Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renan.
No choice. Take this!
I never mine.
That's enough!
Here's a dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Steering here! Reload!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
My turn.
Already on!
Be still! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I'll run you through!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Whew, what a rush. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going... Get lost!
I'm not done!
I can carve through one!
Sword! You picked the wrong fight!
Dance over time!
Blow
Get out!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Now I'm in the groove!
Glacial
Take this!
spear.
Don't mind if I do!
Dust to dust!
it!
All right,
Here's
a healing arc. First aid.
That's freaking done!
Here
Here I
I
go!
Flame of shit.
First strike!
Two
more!
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's go.
First strike! You're mine!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Go no further!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
It's over! Now!
Searing flame!
Burn!
Hit that shell hiding something tasty!
Neon, astral energy! Full throttle! There! Dance in the wind!
All back to your
Leave the enemy's arc! Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Here, let me help! You're done!
Now I can let loose!
All right,
Lightning
it's
strike!
showtime!
Away!
Another ammo! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Here's a healing well done! First aid! Here goes! Light astral energy!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Let me help!
Take this!
Pushing!
Now I can let loose!
First strike!
Feel.
I'll run you through!
I'll take you all on!
You're healing me with cute
This
stuff!
one's all mine!
But damn it!
Dazzle! Take this! Mirage!
Lightning
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Ignite! All yours! Escape! Dazzle! Mirage! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Here, let me
My
help!
turn!
First aid!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'll finish you here and
Run to it! You beat me to it!
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Oh, like hell?
I'll run you through!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Supernova!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that Searing flame!
Dazzle!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
It's on!
take this!
Try this on for size!
Burning
Strike!
Watch it!
Do it! Grimmo!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Tectonic punch!
Take it! It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Supernova annihilation!
Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I won't forgive you!
It's on! No escape! It's over!
Sleep now.
Take it! Sword Rain Alpha! Blended Flash! Grimmo!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Eat this!
Swallow Blade!
Flying
Sword Rain
three!
Alpha! Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My fists are crushing it out there! blade! It's over!
Hurricane! Not on my watch!
Try harder!
Eagle Fly!
Nice chance! I'm not
Dance in
done!
the wind!
Huh? Eat
Here's
dirt!
a healing art! Air thrust!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Pieces! I do it!
An astral art?
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Nice chance!
Challenge score!
Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here comes
Hurricane!
Try this!
Eagle
Now!
Fly!
Trending law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze laser!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Here's a healing
Take
art!
this!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Challenge
Do it!
score!
Swallow
Shion!
blade!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
First strike! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
One more of this and I'll burn out!
Now,
Here.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Hi, Hoodle! This one's mine!
It's over!
In here!
Eat this! That's what you
Clearing
do!
the line!
Okay.
Reload!
First strike!
Here's a healing art! Too much to win! I can't hold on much longer!
Inferno Torrent! This one's all mine! Sword Rain
You got
Alpha!
company! Annihilation!
Take this!
Flame of
Do it!
fury!
Well! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's
Fly!
evil!
Eagle Fly!
Here I
Do
go!
it!
Now!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned! Go! Thunderblade!
I'm on it! I'll work you through!
You're finished!
Now!
Eagle Fly!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
It's on! Swallow blade! Now you see what I can do!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! I'll be saving this
Sword
one!
Rain
Freeze
Alpha!
laser!
I'm on it!
Air thrust! One more time!
Eagle Fly!
Now!
Get it started!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
It's on! I'm surrounded!
Mine!
You're finished! You're mine!
This one!
Try this! Not today!
Do it! I'm on a
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Air
Right.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! Here goes!
Now!
Again!
Mirage! Take this! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
There.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Gotta break through!
Let the marksman handle this.
I'm like bait to
This
them.
one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
I can't heal you forever. Alright, this one's mine. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! You're mine! I'm on it! Mirage!
You made quick work of it.
Now!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Burn!
Annihilation! Like astral energy!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten? You.
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
An opponent like this should be easy. Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Searing flame! Remove!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Sword Ray Alpha! No escape!
Strike! Lightning again! Strike! Thunder blade!
Here comes Myers!
I've got it!
All yours!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
What's this doing here?
I hate camping out.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law.
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. No backing down!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Be still! Mirage! It's over! Be still!
I'll be saving London!
I'll work you
Lightning
through!
descends!
Here I come!
Let them
Rush!
One time!
Be still!
Why can't they
Take
just
this.
sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Where are you going?
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Do it! Told you! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! This one's all mine!
Eagle Thigh!
Shining
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade! Flame of
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm even stronger than before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here's a dance in the wind!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Eat this!
Shining! If they rush you, you gotta just recover, okay?
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Blast!
In here!
Take this!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Watch this!
Here I come!
This is
I'll end you! It's on!
I'm ready!
Here I come! I'm on it! You're
This
finished!
one's mine!
Gale Force!
I'm not done!
Flame of Fury!
Try this!
Burning Strike!
Duel the art! Here's the evil!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again! Gotta break through! I'm not done!
Confiscated!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Eagle
Swallow
Fly!
Blade!
A banana!
Try this!
Let's go! Hit!
Swallow
Raging
Blade!
Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
Glad you have your uses.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
It's on!
Already on!
Ignite!
Talon Hurricane! I'll smash you!
Here I come!
Do it! Eat this!
Raging
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance!
If it's in the sky,
Sword
it's
Rain
mine.
Alpha! It's
it.
over!
Ridwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
It's on!
Here I come! Come and face me!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Raging
real mad.
Mirage! Take this!
Eat this!
Rising
That's
Light!
enough!
Lockdown time! Raging Cat! I'll heal you all!
Whoa, whoa,
Blade! Truck it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
First strike! Steel!
Rising Viper! Get it!
Anything in armor is all mine! Big blast!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll be hitting a healing art!
First strike! You're done!
Here, let me
Thunder Blade!
First strike!
Swallow Blade!
Blow away! Big blast!
Thunder Field!
Double Demon
With the
Fang!
wind! Watch it!
I'm on it!
Sleep now!
Steel!
Let's get you all
Oh,
out of the way!
you.
Raging
Here,
Cat!
let me
I'm on it!
Swallow Blade!
Get
Demon
on
Fang!
it!
Steel!
Destruction!
Blow away! I'm on it!
Showtime! Freeze Lancer! Steel!
That's enough!
Saving
you.
Blade!
First strike!
Crossblade!
Blew away!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my...
No backing down!
You're finished! Eat dirt!
That frickin' does it!
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane!
Infernal Torrent!
Eagle side!
Here I come!
Thunder
You're finished!
I'll smash you!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Take that!
Talon Hurricane!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Eagle side!
Searing
Do it!
This one!
Reload!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
It's on!
Reload!
Take this!
Lightning Orb!
It's over!
Annihilation!
Lightning Thrust!
Flame of Fury!
Hold together,
Eat
just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Stay together! We need you informed!
Be my guest!
Sleep now.
It's over!
Savage.
Be still!
Heal you all!
I'm on it!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Swallow Blade!
That frickin' does it!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
First strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
Training's paying off! Demon Fang!
I can't hold on much longer!
Demon Fang!
Blow away!
Get on in there with...
I've used a bit too much healing. This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Little help!
Let me help.
Take this!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Here I go. You're
Here I come!
Lightning
You're
condemned!
finished! Mirage!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Here I come! Come one, come...
Freeze
You're
Lancer!
mine!
Now I'm in. We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Coming up! It's over! Stay away from my friends!
It's in the sky.
It's over!
Mine.
You're first strike!
By the power of one.
Eagle side.
That's quite, unique.
You're mine!
I'm just getting started.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Stardust!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Take this!
Where are you going?
It's on!
In here! More for the stockpile!
Try harder! Not again!
Now I'm in the
You pay for that! It's over!
Reload!
Dazzle! Here I come!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I still got a fire in me. By the power of fire! More Renans! From downfall!
Here I come! I'm not done!
More for the stockpile!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! I'm not done!
I'm all stopped up!
It's over! Dazzle!
There you go!
Now you see what I can
You're
do!
on!
Take
Take it! Can't move!
Chinese Supernova! Raging! Cascade! Annihilation! Hey! Burning Strike! Photon dance in the
Double
wind!
demon fang!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! This is primed and red!
Struck!
Glacial Spear!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss! Showtime! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Lightning
Watch this!
Lightning
Lightning
condemned!
thrust! Take it!
Thunder Flame!
Is this it?
I can't hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
The picture of hell! Tectonic punch!
There! Slash!
Talon
Double
hurricane!
demon fang! Destruction!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
What's this thing?
I hate camping out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing. Thing is. Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfortable.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.